is the main event of the evening. The champion, 37 years old. The challenger, just 28 years old. And a huge reach advantage for Chuck, the Iceman Liddell. For the official introductions of this title fight, once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
All right, gentlemen, you receive your instructions in the locker rooms. We want a good, clean, hard fight. Do I have any questions from the challenger? Do I have any questions from the champion? I want you to touch gloves, fight clean, fight hard, fight fair, step back. Let's get this going.
Rampage right in his face. And don't forget a special announcement made at the top of the show tonight. The next man in line, Dan Henderson, the current Pride light heavyweight and middleweight champion. Liddell against Jackson for the title. Big John McCarthy.
Chip, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get on!
And here we go! Fight is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Chuck hasn't used his kicks in a while.
Noticing right away, Chuck's using a lot more footwork with Rampage than he normally does. And that's an indication that he does have some respect for Rampage. This is a lot more like how he fought me the second and third time. He's on his bike. He's going to make Rampage chase him.
Rampage not afraid to exchange with anyone. Not afraid to get in and get nasty with Chuck Liddell.
Chuck has a very interesting style as a powerful striker in that he likes to move away. He likes to have guys come after him and then catch them coming in. Boom!
Rampage, knockout power in both hands. Liddell, we already knew he has knockout power.
Rampage has to be careful not to follow Chuck, but to try and cut Chuck off. And when he changes directions, he's got to go.
He threw his hands out like, come on, Chuck. Chuck answers with a left hook.
Rampage, extremely entertaining, and all the pre-fight interviews getting set for tonight's main event.
Well, Rampage is always colorful. I love his interviews. You just never know what he's going to say.
He's the funniest guy in MMA. Oh, big right hand by Rampage and a left hook.
Liddell steps away. Chuck looking to engage.
That left hand is really a distraction. He loops it out there to get you to look at it. And the next thing you know, you're eating that right.
He does like to throw that looping left hook, though, and he used it to knock out Kevin Randleman. Good left hook to the bottom.
He's hurt! Rampage! He's down! Quickly! Rampage Jackson is the new light heavyweight champion!
Unbelievable!
Wow, caught him flush and flattened him out, came down on top of him, hammer hands and finishes. Chuck looked like he started to defend himself, and he got a good shot and went flat again.
Randy,
and that's when John stepped in.
I'm coming to you next time I place a bet.
Liddell is in disbelief. Rampage is the light heavyweight champion.
Wow. Let's get a good look at that.
Chuck just said to John Hackleman, Joe, what happened?
The right hook right on the button.
Hurt badly.
Here he's still defending himself, and then watch, he goes flat right there.
Oh, he was limp. He went limp.
He went flat right there.
Very justified.
Great job by John McCarthy.
Right hand, bang.
Right on the
That's it.
button. He ducks under. Right looping hook. Chuck's down. He's defending himself, trying to get his legs. Watch him go flat right there.
Definitely a justified stoppage. And you know, Quentin Jackson, he has said in the past that he had a terrible camp before. He used to work out with a guy who only had him training with amateurs. But ever since he's been boxing with Juanito and doing his Muay Thai with Chris Riley at Legends, he just looks fantastic. I can't believe this. This place is in disbelief, and Chuck couldn't even focus there.
No, absolutely.
You see when Big John McCarthy's pulling him down, his eyes were clearly out of focus. There he gives his boxing coach Juanito a big hug. How happy is that guy?
We have a new ruler of the 205-pound world. Liddell has been defeated. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Big John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute 53 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, and now the new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Quinton Rampage Jackson.